research has shown a simple, yet very core truth that every child is an individual and has their own type and timing of instruction that they need to be successful. Our resulting technology platform is designed to be a resource that empowers teachers to create an individualized environment for every child in their classroom, be they struggling, average, or gifted.
When a child enters kindergarten, and through much of their early education, the focus is on learning to read. But there is a shift when the child enters fourth grade, as their education becomes reading to learn. If a child is not reading proficiently at this age, it becomes very challenging for them to catch up, and they may begin to struggle and dislike school.
Reading is a skill we take for granted, and yet over 30% of the children in our country are not reading well by the time they get to fourth grade. Children who are not reading proficiently are more likely to be referred for special education, to be retained a grade, to drop out of high school, become a teen parent, and enter our criminal justice system. We have a mission that every child is reading well by the end of third grade. And we've been conducting research on how to do this since 2005. We've conducted 7 randomized trials that show that if we take into account children's individual differences in their language and in their reading, we can develop more effective individualized instruction for them. A to I has patented algorithms that take 3 test scores for each child and convert them into recommended amounts and types of reading instruction. Our research has found a way to help teachers individualize the reading instruction they provide to each student in their classroom, using the resources they already have at hand.
The power of the Learning Ovations product is that it aligns fragmented recommendations and solutions that teachers have been confronted with in such a way that actually gives them tools to individualize for the students within their general education classroom. Our solution underwent a rigorous 3-year study with over 2,000 students in low-income, high ESL school districts, and the peer-reviewed results were published in the Journal of Science and 23 other publications, showing 94% of students learned to read at basic or above versus a national average of only 66%. In A to I classrooms, 75% of students were reading at proficient or advanced levels versus only 33% in average across the country. Our team has already made this a reality in school districts in Pennsylvania, Florida, and Arizona. Over the next 2 years, we are set up to expand this technology into school districts in California, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, New York, North Carolina, Massachusetts, as well as Canada. We have a dedicated team of people who have the knowledge and experience to expand Learning Ovations, products and services across the country.
Much like an orchestra creating a beautiful symphony, there are many components necessary to creating an effective learning environment. Learning Ovations' research-based understanding of the 4 types of instruction, along with our innovative software that utilizes individualization algorithms, enabling teachers to seamlessly determine the correct type and timing of instruction for each child, coupled with indexing their current curriculum, allowing teachers to continue using what they're already familiar with, gives teachers the power of a masterful orchestra conductor. Since this has been validated by research and has received a $1 million grant from the Institute for Education Sciences to bring this solution to kids across the country, Learning Ovations is the only education technology company that can offer a guarantee that every child will be reading at grade level by the end of third grade.